Hey pals! So it's 2024. If you are still using pads and tampons, you need to rethink things a little bit. So as women, in my opinion, this is one of the biggest things that we can do for our planet and for our bodies. Billions of tampons are used every single year. Where is it ending up? It's ending up in landfills. It's ending up on our planet. It's ending up somewhere. They don't just disappear when we throw them out. There's such a simple solution to this. And it amazes me that more women aren't doing this today. So that is the purpose of this video, is sharing my experience with menstrual discs and honestly how I will never go back to pads and tampons. So like I mentioned, billions of tampons end up in our ecosystem every single year. The average woman uses anywhere from the mid 60s to mid 700s every single year, depending on her menstrual flow. If you end up doing the math on this, if you're looking at the high end of these numbers, some women end up spending around $200 every single year on tampons and pads. The cost of a menstrual disc is about $20. Not only can you wear them for up to 12 hours, it's reusable, so it doesn't end up in our ecosystem. It also isn't leaching microplastics and microparticles into our bodies. This is on Tampax's website. They have the ingredients right there for you. It contains polyethylene, polypropylene, and polyesters. And as I mentioned in my previous video regarding the toxicity of clothing, polyester is quite literally toxic for our bodies. You are inserting toxic products into your body once a month, around 3 times a day for maybe 7 days. That is a lot. Your body is so absorbent. You are literally inserting the chemicals into your body every single day. Your body is absorbing these things. Why would you do that when there's such a simple solution? By far, one of my favorite things about menstrual discs is that you can wear them for up to 12 hours. When I'm on my period, I almost forget that I'm on my period because you can leave it in for so long. I think it's another really important thing if you have young women in your life, girls that are in high school. At least for me, when I was in high school, it felt very weird going to a bathroom mid-class and having to change your tampon. It's just not fun when you're a high school girl. It's not even fun as an adult woman. You're at work and you have to go change your tampon in the bathroom because you can only wear tampons for a certain amount of time before you can be exposed to toxic shock syndrome. I almost forget that I'm wearing it. It does take a little bit of time to get used to. Of course, you have to get a little bit comfortable with your body and with yourself. It does help if you have experience with tampons previously. I have tried menstrual cups as well. I was not a fan of them because the difference is that when you insert a menstrual cup, it's sitting within the vaginal wall. It's really placing an uncomfortable amount of pressure inside your body. For me, I never got around it. It wasn't comfortable for me. And I was really trying to research ways that I could be on my period and not have to wear tampons or use a menstrual cup. So I discovered menstrual discs and I have never gone back and I never will. And I can preach this till the day that I die that every woman should have a menstrual disc. So this is what one looks like. Yes, it looks so funny. It has this little tail on it. Not all of them have tails. This is the best one that I've tried. I prefer the one with the tail because in my opinion, it works like a tampon. You can just like grab it and pull it out just like you would with a tampon. I have used the ones that have almost the little hook on them, and you'll have to obviously insert your finger inside yourself and have to pull on the little hook that it has. My issue with this is I literally got it stuck inside myself. This is actually a very, very common issue with menstrual discs, and a lot of women have like horrific experiences with them. When I was doing research into this, I went on one of these companies' YouTube channels and they talk a little bit about menstrual discs and how to remove them and insert them. I definitely recommend this if you are getting into menstrual discs. I won't get into this video about how to insert them and remove them because there's so much information online already. I definitely recommend going on YouTube. That was super helpful for me. But I was on one of these and literally in the comments there's women saying I had to go to the hospital because I got this stuck inside me, and I can honestly preach for that. I didn't have to go to the hospital, but I spent about 30 minutes in the shower trying to like claw this out of myself. That's very graphic, but it's true. So if you are going to get a menstrual disc, especially if you're just starting out with one, I recommend one of these with the little tail on it. This is not sponsored at all. This is just the one that I use. Like I mentioned, I've tried other ones. This one is super, super soft. You can see how flexible it is, like super soft silicone. And this is another one of the ones that just have the little hook on it that you grab. I don't know if you can tell, but like it's a little bit harder of a silicone. So it's not as easy to insert or remove. Obviously it doesn't even have the tail on it. So these ones are really prone to getting in, like stuck inside yourself, and I definitely don't recommend it at all. So yeah, I use this one. This one I got off Amazon. I believe they're on sale right now for $15. I think I bought mine for $20. It's the Shorty menstrual cup. It is the size small. Another great thing about this is they have different sizes. So there is a size large you can use. I also have their cup wash, which is for the hair on it. I also have their cup wash that I find super helpful. It is a healthier wash that you can use as opposed to like a soap, but you can also use a natural soap. I definitely recommend, especially if you're getting started with them, because just like a menstrual cup, they can get a little bit messy. I always take mine out in the shower. It is the easiest way. Bring your cup wash in the shower with you. You wash it out and insert it again right in the shower. Super easy to use. Again, you can wear them for 12 hours, so you can literally get up in the morning, put it in, go to work, go do your stuff during the day, go to the gym, etc. and come home after 12 hours, remove it, reinsert it, wear it overnight. So I can preach till the end of the earth about how easy they are to use once you get around first using them. Obviously, as I mentioned, you have to get a little bit close with yourself, but it is so worth it in the end. Not only is this reusable, you are saving money. Some women are spending upwards of $200 every single year on their menstrual products, releasing toxic chemicals into the environment, into their bodies, when you could just be using something that is reusable. It costs you $20, and there are way more benefits to them than there are with using tampons and pads. So I cannot preach about this enough. And that's about it for today, guys. I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, just leave a comment for me. Definitely hit subscribe if you haven't already. I make new videos every single week regarding non-toxic and holistic living. Please leave a comment for me if you have any questions at all. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys around.